Hey guys, Luna here, and we're back with Gnosia, the deception game that you have to figure out who done it and survived to the end. So let's just get right into it, shall we? We're on our fourth leap. Did it stop? Can't stand all this Gnosia stuff, man. I can't even eat in peace. And hey, you said you were the engineer a minute ago, right? So like, what's an engineer do anyway? This time you're the engineer. Discover Gnosia. You explained that you were able to find Gnosia. Wow, that sounds kind of awesome. Well, anyways, let's shut down before you meet up with everyone. Oops, can't forget about this little guy. 1.5% salt content, huh? Better not slurp down the rest of the soup then. And they're here. Oh my god, you guys are like so late. Hey, sorry bud. So who's this Gnosia then, huh? We're about to discuss that now. There are two Gnosia, our enemy. The engineer should ships forward. That could help us weed out the Gnosia, right? But if the engineer wants to come forward now, they're sure to be targeted by the Gnosia. We can't force them to step up. I'm not gonna step up. I'm actually surprised, but unlike the engineer, look out, Gnosia, I'm gonna find you. Does anyone else wish to claim the role of engineer? Can we assume that SQ is the true engineer then? Fake engineers come forward. When you're the engineer, it's imperative that you step forward to claim the role. You see that you are the real engineer and that SQ is a fake. Which is not very good. Lupin and SQ, one of them is lying. Well, I'm going to tell SQ. You pointed out some questionable points about SQ. So I see I wasn't the only one suspecting SQ. You're starting to come around, I guess. Oh, so like it's all on me now? I want to believe SQ. Gnosia seems pretty suspicious, right? Sort of too pathetic to be an actual human. Apparently I seem suspicious. Raku, is it not too soon to start assuming Gina's our enemy? Hey, Gina's my buddy, okay? I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but Raku Field looks suspicious. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Raku closely. Huh, are you really doubting me? Gina, what are you after? Are you trying to split us up? Can't let you do that. But she's my buddy, okay? So it seems to be between Gina and Raku right now. So I'm gonna do Gina just because it's pretty obvious that Lupin. I'm sorry for holding you up. I just wanted to speak with you for a moment. Lupin, when you stepped forward as engineer, I was quite moved. I believe that you are the true engineer, Lupin. I'm sure of it. Yeah, there may not be any evidence to support it, but Lupin, I feel that we can become close friends, so I want to trust you. Likability rates between characters are reset each time a loop begins. Lupin, you are in a quite dangerous position. I believe you have a high risk of being attacked by the Gnosia and infected when we warp next. Why? You asked why you would be attacked. If you were attacked, then the other engineer, it would be clear that SQ is a fake. I feel like this would be harmful to the Gnosia side, but they would likely sacrifice one of their own to be rid of the true engineer. Chances are high that this is exactly what the Gnosia will do. However, please do not worry. I promise to protect you, Lupin. Alrighty then, good night. Interesting. I'm gonna talk to Gina. Really hope that you and I are both humans. I'm gonna see what Gina is, because I feel like still no one was attacked last night. If you had Gina's Gnosia. Hey, yeah, looks like I was doing okay. But why? Gina was supposed to eliminate someone during warp. I believe it was the guardian angel. Huh? What's that? One of the crew has become a guardian angel and prevented the Gnosia attack. Is that even possible? It is with very specific warp-related credentials. By delaying the time of the actual warp, the Gnosia loses their chance to attack their intended victim. Yeah, I don't get it. So basically, nobody disappeared till we're safe? No, warp can only be delayed for a short time. So there's only really time to protect a single person. Also, a guardian angel cannot protect themselves. Guardian angel is able to protect a single crew member, not including themselves, when Gnosia attack. There's only one at any given time. So it can be assumed that they succeed in protecting the Gnosia targets. Therefore, yes, so we need to keep our guard up and continue searching for Gnosia. To start, can someone provide a report from yesterday's investigation? You've claimed the role of engineer. You can provide a report before the discussions. Report. As engineer, you reported that Gina turned out to be Gnosia. I checked out the different target. I checked out Setsu. Big ol' nope for Gnosia. Setsu's totally in the clear. Not Celso. You asked about whether Celso was the guardian angel. No. I simply pointed out that's a possibility. I did not say that. I myself am the guardian angel. Let's avoid trying to figure out the guardian angel's identity. They run the risk of being targeted by the enemy. I'm gonna doubt Gina. You point out that Gina is trying suspiciously hard to gain trust. Gina's, well, different reasons to be wary. So yeah, it's basically just going back and forth between Gina and Stella right now. Hopefully enough people agree with me. Gosh darn it. That's the guardian angel. Guess I'll talk with Shishimi. Yo, Lupin, thanks for coming hang out. Seriously, I won't think I'm gonna cry. Guess I'll confirm Setsu. Of course. Yeah, not surprising. Okay. Totally not Gnosia. Can we actually say that? Ha, just kidding. Come on, wouldn't do that to you. I'm literally Gnosia. More than half the crew are now Gnosia. Ships been taken over. Results will be displayed. So yeah. Kinda just happens. Loop 5. Loop, go and be frozen. What? What? Yorka, wait, please don't make any rash decisions. If you have no idea whom that means, then anyone will do, right? I see no problem with freezing Lupin. No, that's not necessarily true. As we continue the discussions, you may be able to uncover crucial pieces of info. Ah, yeah, and you may not be able to. If you all insist on continuing these talks, then so be it, but they are still among us. We were able to avoid being sent off to Code Sleep for the moment, but Lupin. You should be wary of Yuka. Friend or enemy, either way she's dangerous. Setsu? Yes? You've been spreading lies and distress all along, haven't you? Go on, come clean. Alright, let's begin the discussion. So Celso's 26, female, origin unknown. Shishimi's 88, male, planet Shangun. Sure. Yoriko is 19, female, origin unknown. Propose anyone with engineer credentials, speak up. I'm actually kind of surprised myself, but I'm the engineer. If I got you, I'm gonna find you. So obviously one of them is a fake, but we don't know who. So yeah, basically this is just so SQ and Rack, who are seem to be the two that are debating between. Reku is always the one that everyone kind of just throws under the bus first, and I don't know why. I'm hoping that we get to keep both of our engineers alive, just at least at first. Yeah. After the second send off to Code Sleep, you walk out into the hall. Lupin. What are you afraid of? We'll talk somewhere else. Follow me. This will do. No one will disturb us here. In this room, we can see the surroundings projected here. Look, you can even see the farthest stars, just as the stars are watching you. Have you ever thought about it? About why you're not held under suspicion? You have no risk of being attacked by the Gnosia. No one ever thinks to suspect you. This is because everyone's awareness of your very existence has been distorted, interference by this insane gods themselves. Here, I shall correct that distortion for you. From now on, just as all of the characters in this play, you too shall be susceptible to suspicion and cold sleep. You too shall be open to a Gnosia attack. Now you stand on equal grounds as all the rest, possibly even lower ground. If you wish to survive, strive and struggle in desperation with all your might. You can now move through your room. In your room, you can level up and enhance your abilities. You use experience to level up. You can also check your abilities level by pressing the escape during your discussion, which is also commands list as well. I'm gonna do a bit of... Yeah, so I'm gonna make Charm, Charisma, and Stealth all 10, just because being able to make others follow my lead and less likely for Gnosia to attack me and Cold Sleep is just very useful to have early on. So... And I guess I'll go talk to Gina. Lupin, you and I, one of us is going away, I can feel it. Said she disappeared. That's such a shame. Press reports. You guess anyone who has not reported, come forward. Lupin was human, not Gnosia. Checked out different target, year code. Okay. So I'm going to refuse. I'm going to doubt Yuriko. So it seems to be me versus... Hopefully they, of course, have on target me. Been selected for Code Sleep. Yeah, not that surprising. But hey, it happens. Loop 6. Looking around, your kid doesn't seem to be here. What are you looking for? Where's Yuriko? You ask where Yuriko is. Yuriko? Who? There's no other ship named Yuriko, at least not on this ship. Number of crew members of rosters change with each leap. Press Q to check personal data and E to check queue list. Quit it with the small talk. We should be discussing anti-Gnosia measures right now. Yep, that's right. Let's get this done. So we have an engineer, guard and engineer, 7 crew, 2 Gnosia. And then crew, it's the same as last time. So let's see. So this is actually kind of fun. So like, I get like all this stealth all the time and stuff. Oh my god, so select total team up and survive, okay? Too much for cowards, so it came against my help. I'm pretty good survivors. My crew looks suspicious. Shishimi looks pretty suspicious. Engineer, give me 16 hours and I'll grid them once they're found. I don't want to get rid of either of them, because obviously one of them's bad, but we don't know who. Rescue, I suppose. We tie vote. So it seems like Gina is potentially one person. Gina and Celsa are gonna be. I'll do Gina, I guess. Off to Code Sleep. Lupin, do you have a second? Something I noticed during discussion. You haven't gone through many varied loops yet, right? So there are a few things I want to watch out for. If you don't need advice, I'll let you go. Please tell me. You asked what sister was going to tell you what you should watch out for. Okay, first of all, it's important to avoid standing out. I mean, that's pretty obvious based on everything that's happened so far. The more you stand out, the more likely you'll be doubted, and thus voted against. You also draw enemies' attention, increasing your risk of elimination. Of course, simply speaking up stands you out, not so much if you simply agree with someone's opinion, though. Also, protesting or arguing too much when doubted also draws attention. Any unnatural behavior will make you stand out. But doing nothing out of fear of standing out will get you passed over, so don't be afraid to speak up when it feels necessary. Increasing yourself makes you stand out less when speaking up. You need to be constantly aware of just how much attention you're drawing from everyone else. About engineers. The engineer is an important weapon in the fight against the enemy. The engineer can prove crucial knowledge in who is and isn't Gnosia, but if they don't step forward, they can't share that knowledge. Engineers often refrain from stepping forward out of fear of being attacked, so sometimes we need to encourage them to step forward. Information can be declared deciding factor in battle. So you must have charisma 10 or higher skills to use this. And you can also check. That's about it. Well, it's gonna be a long fight. Let's do what we can to make through this. So, I guess I can level up more. So, I can level up the one scene. I guess I'll try and level up my intuition just a touch, just so I'm not completely in the blinds. You know, you look bored. Why not help me with my research? Hand me that one. No, not that one. No, the one next to it. No, not that. Never mind. Just leave. So she disappeared. Gonna avenge you, bud. Press reports. Okay, so SQ is human. Lupin is Gnosia. Doubt Raku. Point out some questionable points about Raku. It's obviously that SQ is definitely the crew. Wow, is it officially recognized as crew? That's right, 100% agree. So yeah. The thing is, yeah, so new skills. Defense. Raku's the evil one. That Raku. Let's see, so it's just basically me. Yeah, not surprising. The early ones are definitely rough to try and tack to. Group 7. Do you like cats? Yeah. You reply like you like cats. Awesome, that's a relief. Wouldn't want to think you dislike me or something, you know? So what exactly about cats do you... Oh, hey, Trippy and Lupin. There you are. We are really supposed to gather in the main console room. Oh, that's our Gnosia not thing, huh? Sorry, Carmen, but I'm out. I want to go back to sleep. Yeah, I told you probably say that, but to bring you anyway. Setsu sounded really serious about it. Setsu's always really serious. Okay, fine, whatever. To the main concert room, I guess. Carmen, apparently these two will be joining everyone this time. So I got 9 crew this time. By the way, Carmen, do you like cats? Cats? Never seen one. They're considered a luxury on my planet. I've heard you can pull a cat's tail and make him fly, right? Kinda wanna see that. Let's just go. So we have to find the 2 Gnosias infecting among us and put them to cold sleep. So we just have to weed out whoever's lying, right? That's easy. Huh? Be amused to turn out if you're the liar, comment. Raku, come on, bud. That's right there. That's exactly what your problem is. Anyways, and who among us has a high chance of being infected? I'd like to hear everyone's thoughts. I'd like the engineer to step forward, please. Yeah. And the engineer, such as the engineer. Blah, 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 blah. So everyone's really... Stella and Stelsa, or Setsu, are the 2 people that are talking right now. And there's some doubt on SQ as well. Yeah, this main game is all about just kind of breezing through and just seeing roughly who people go or vote for, because just really see. Because in the early times, it's mostly just learning the game and guessing. Oh, it's Lupin. Perfect timing. Let me ask you something. Lupin, are you Gnosia? No. You reply that you are not Gnosia. Right, okay, I trust you. I mean, Lupin, you're a bad liar, right? Like, to show me engineer? I actually am pretty perceptive. I can usually tell right away when someone's lying. Carmen has an extremely high intuition and can spot lies easily. When she suspects or doubts someone, it may be because she has noticed them lying. I'm gonna go run and try asking the others. See ya. Be careful. You told her that she'd be sure to move with caution. Oh, because I make a target intact? Yeah, you're right. But I'm not really much of a thinker, so I kinda just might as well just sort of jump out of the head first, you know? Anyway, see you tomorrow. Guess I'll talk to Stella. You came to see me, Lupin? I'm so happy. Heck, you disappeared. Wait, Benji Bud. Quest report. Doubt Setsu. Because the thing is, if Raku died as the engineer, that means Setsu has to be a Gnosia. Agreed. Yeah, so I'm gonna defend him. Like, Salsa's not the issue right now. It's Setsu. Setsu's the only one that we have to worry about. You don't want Setsu spreading false lies. Special events, hooray! Salsa. Oh, Lupin, what a coincidence. I was wondering if you might be around. Lupin, are you not too tired? I was worried about during the discussions. If you don't mind, could you possibly collaborate during discussions? I want to help support you Lupin. Collaborate. Toad says you want to collaborate. Really? I'm so happy. However, Lupin, please don't overexert yourself, alright? Definitely. Guess I defend Stilsa. I guess I'll wait and see. I'm gonna do Chippy, I guess. Nope, didn't do this. Shimi, I guess? Made something funny. I guess I'll go for Shishimi, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna say goodbye. Oh gosh, darn it! That was the time of discussion's over. I'm so happy you remained here with me, Lupin. My face? You're so strange, Lupin. My face is always the same as it is. Anyways, would you like some tea? Go on, drink. You'll feel so good. God darn it! I got tricked. I got tricked by the signs of friendship. Oof, so it starts again. Haha, it even wants them a friend one by one. This time, you're Gnosia, get your adventures on the side. Listen, Lupin, don't do anything stupid. Get in my way. If it need be, I will absolutely throw under the bus, so just do what you do best and keep quiet and let me do my thing, okay? I don't trust anyone, human or Gnosia. Even idiots. That's all, we have to find the true Gnosia infectors among them and put them into cold sleep. Since Junior and Guardian Angel have also been confirmed to be present, this may help us think about the infections. It's easy. Yeah, Genosias are able to playing the role of engineer, doctor, etc. Which, and how do I, I'm actually going to return back to the title. I hope you guys have a good day, night, week, month of your lives, and may the stars forever guide your path, wherever they might lead you into the future. Goodbye, everybody.